you're familiar with all the motion control.
Okay.
So basically, we have this high-end computer system that's going to track your move.
Okay.
Like pixel by pixel. And then we'll back you up and we'll track the same moves over and over again. It's all computerized, so everything's duplicated. So you know when you are standing and performing, the set is going to morph around. Okay.
Nice.
You're up on that.
Nice.
You ready for it? Some performance, some acting?
I am ready, I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. Excuse me.
New experiences. So you just go down, right?
Yes. I'll get you down here, so we're going to probably need to hair back up first.
Good morning, my name is Nick Emiliani. I'm one of the producers for the music video for Maher Zain, For the Rest of My Life. It's an absolutely inspiring video, an inspiring song with an amazing artist who cares. That's been my biggest point. I had the pleasure to be in Egypt for 6 weeks and have been back several times since then. And Maher brings back all that love and passion and inspiration and joy and love that all the people from the Arab world have, especially Egypt. But I've really enjoyed working on this video. Maher cares, which is, you know, inspiring and moves everyone. He's got a great voice, and we're here in Diamond Bar, California, shooting the video in this wonderful home, as you guys can see, where we turned in basically a ballroom into a stage, into a set where it is his bedroom, flat, his apartment.
But everything was changed when you came along. Oh, and there's a couple of words I wanna say. For the rest of my life, I'll be with you. I'll stay by your side, honest and true, to the end of my time. I'll be loving you for the rest of my life, through days and nights. I'll thank Allah for opening my eyes, now and forever. I'll be there for you. I know it deep in my heart.
I came 2 days ago. We shot like yesterday and today. We've been shooting, or today is the last day for this. So it's basically it's 2-day shooting for the video, and it's a very interesting concept. You know, I was a little bit thinking, you know, how to make a song, because, you know, it's dedicated to my wife, and how to make a song about love without my wife in it, or some girl, you know, and all that. So I was thinking, and you know, I'm grateful that we came up with the director Lena Khan. She came up with the concept of, you know, I'm preparing to get married.
I think he actually had fans voting on his Facebook page. He has something like 1 million or 2 million fans, and they all voted. It was between Barakallah and For the Rest of My Life. And we just thought this one had a more creative concept and was a little different, because I know for Maher, he got married, he just had a baby, and he wanted the song, I think, to encourage other people to get married. For me, it was more that he has various audiences. He has some who are religious, he has some who are cultural, and I think for Muslims, for instance, for people from the Middle East, it seems like other cultures have the monopoly on love. And so we wanted to kind of show that nobody else has the monopoly, and, you know, this religion, you know, where he's from, can also have all of that. So we kind of wanted to show representations and symbolism of the different things that come with being married, the types of happiness you can have with your wife, having children, the things you can do together.
Praise the Lord for sending me you, my love. Found home to me, and I'm here with you. Now let me let you know. Open my heart. I was always thinking that love was wrong. Everything's changed when you came along. Oh, and there's a couple words I wanna say.
I work also as a producer, so I edit the song and I mix it and, you know, produce it and all that. So you get used to that. You get used to it, and you know how it is. Like, you make a song and you record it. First, of course, you write it, you produce it, and then you like make melodies and edit it, and so you really get tired of it. But what happens, and then you mix it, so really, like, I don't want to hear it when it's done. When it's mixed and mastered, you say, like, I don't want to hear it anymore. But you go back to it after a while, and then you see, oh, it's nice, you know. and you realize, because as you were saying that, you know, when you listen to a song so many times, you just lose it, like lose the meaning and lose the beauty of it, and it's just like you're working. It's like, you know, control, like a robot. I call it like I just work like a robot.
I'm apparently hanging socks on a green colored hook.
I'll be with you, I'll stay by your
Have a soul.
Rachel, yes.
Have wings. Invisible wings.
That little sock, look at all the attention that sock gets.
To kind of show that it's not yet reality, some of it is kind of in his imagination perhaps, a kind of surreal thing, we have something called motion control effects. So what happens is, as Maher sings, the background behind it changes. So when he goes from bachelor to married, the bed will change with some subtle special effects. Other things we were doing to kind of create that semi-surreal look is the sock rig, which took us about an hour yesterday, where Maher throws the socks behind him when he's cleaning up his room in preparation to have a nice, clean married life. And so we freeze-framed the socks, and then production design created some frozen socks. And the frozen socks would hold in the form in which he threw them. We molded them, and then he came back, picked them up out of the air off of green screen wires, and put them into a laundry basket.
Loving you for the rest of my life, through days and nights. I'll thank Allah for opening my eyes, now and forever. I'll be there for you.
Where do we go?
I mean, like, after I get it.
Are we rehearsing this is,
Just rehearse the walk. Okay, do the walk. Action. Cut.
Cut.
I'll be loving you.
Yeah, these are some very special socks, it seems like. Magical powers. If you wear them, you can like leap over tall buildings and like save the world.
Wow.
Lena's vision is so. I think she has an ability to listen to the music, to feel the music, and then to create imagery that touches every individual. So I feel like it all crosses these boundaries. And so when you combine her visual, what she sees, with what Maher sings and what he creates, it's a wonderful dynamic there. So I'm really looking forward to the editing phase.
So now this scene is supposed to be, I'm praying, and I finish praying, and I look at my right, and I'm just thinking about, you know, someone is missing over there, and just reflecting that in the future, inshallah, my wife will be praying with me, and yeah, so we'll see how it turns out.
I know it deep in my heart, and now that you're here in front of me, I strongly feel love, and I have no doubt, and I sing it loud, that I will love you.
The one that we were talking about before. I pray, finish my prayer, and then just look back and reflect that inshallah in the future I will pray with my wife, and then I go up, bring her mat, put it next to me, and be happy.
And how long did that take?
Not so long actually, maybe like, we did it like 3 or 4 times, but it was quick. But the preparations always take long.
The UPM pretty much in charge of making sure that we come in under budget or on budget, not over budget, but on budget. Also making sure that the set's running smoothly, things are getting made. If anybody has any requests, everything is pretty much set.
I'm going to be your toy in the future. I'm saying hello from now. Assalamu alaikum.
A little brother for Aya. Okay. And then we'll put it into the bottom. Okay, so we want that one. You think of Aya and the big daddy?
You're gonna put this in the closet.
In the closet, yeah, that and the little teddy bear. The teddy bear will be for Aya, and this will be for the boy.
In the closet, that was fun. So after I put all the toys in, and I have one left, okay? One left.
Rachel?
I opened the closet and everything falls out. So I had to do it again.
For the rest of my life, through days and nights, I'll thank Allah.
I think the thing that jumps out to me the most about this is how cohesive everybody is. You know, I know a lot of the people on this, like the producer and the DP and the director and the keys, the grips, the graphers, seem to have all worked together a lot in the past. I think even a number of them probably attended film school together, and it actually shows a lot. You know, we've had some challenges on this production, but the director didn't lose her cool, and everybody seemed to roll with it and be able to adapt and really make something out of what could potentially have been nothing. And it's a testament to how professional they all have been, and it helps a lot that the artist is just other than being like obviously a very talented person, his demeanor it translates to the rest of the crew. He seems to be having a good time, seems to be having fun at it.
These aren't in order though, but these are for the sake of the editor. 5, 6, 7, 8, but we're going backwards.
All right, here we go, stand by.
We don't see it.
Camera ready? Ready.
For the rest of my life, I'll be with you. I'll stay by your side, honest and true, to the end of my time. I'll be loving you for the rest of my life, through days and nights. I'll thank Allah.
I'm signed to a record label called Awakening Records, and I met them about 3 years ago now, 3.5 years ago, and I signed to them, and we decided to make an album. And thankful, I'm very grateful for having met them, because they're great guys, and also believing in me, they believe in me, and they have, we share the same vision and all that, like Islamic values and all that. We want to spread, but in a clean way, in an artistic way.
Oh, you're doing this one first. This is your shot, or whatever makes you pretty or bubble. This is the bubbles. Make it pretty.
We're not gonna use this shot.
Hatiku, I think Hatiku is like hot. It sounds like So what does this camera do? Everything. Really? Can it fly? It looks like the
Everything. Okay, make it fly.
Sorry, everybody back, clear space, we're working. All right, let me just say also, first of all, everybody, good morning. Welcome back. Today's gonna be our best day of all. Let's try and get this done, have some fun, and here we go.
Opening my eyes, now and forever, I'll be there for you. Know it deep in my heart.